Hi, it's Jay Height here at Shepherd Community, and thank you again for your partnership and all that you're doing to help make it possible for us to help the various needs of our neighbors. Even today, you'll see activity here on our property, whether it's folks pulling into our parking lot to connect to our Wi-Fi, where we've made the parking lot a hotspot so that they can fill out their unemployment benefits. Folks coming in for the sack breakfasts and lunch for students, and sometimes even the afternoon meals, and then others coming in. We are still doing taxes for our neighbors so that we can help them make sure that they are getting their taxes in, and then for those who need a number, they'll be able to hopefully get their check from the government if they haven't filed yet. We're trying to find so many different needs to meet, and we're doing that because of friends like you. One of the issues that we are working on is this social isolation. We want to connect to our neighbors, and it's as simple as just making a phone call, and so our staff is calling multiple neighbors on a regular basis, weekly, trying to get 2 phone calls. We have some volunteers who are taking up calling neighbors to make sure they're doing okay, and we don't want to see this COVID-19 crisis turn into an emotional crisis, a mental health crisis. We are seeing some trends. Our Celebrate Recovery program on Tuesday night has moved to Zoom, and they're trying to connect with folks to make sure that there's no long-term impacts for those who are struggling with addictions. We want to provide them the support. It is as simple as pushing information out to our neighbors, and we're trying to do that in a variety of ways to make sure they know of all of the services available from us and many of the other great partners. But we're also working on this idea that we want to stay connected during these very difficult days. And we're thankful for the many folks making that possible as we are communicating with you, and we're trying to communicate with our neighbors. We'll get through this. We will. We're learning a lot, and we're going to be purposeful in our connections going forward. And so we are thankful that you're here and you're listening and you're caring about our neighbors, and we're thankful that we are here to care for our neighbors. We will continue to stand together while it's 6 feet apart. We can make it through, and together we will. Thank you so much for your support.